What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And today we have a new offering, at least it's new to me, from the DeWALT Tool Company. This is their Flex Torq bit kit. It's a 35-piece. It's impact ready. You can use it in drill or driver. Its product number, wow, this is long. DW2NGFT35IR. Why are we going over this kit today? Well, it's simple. After we released a video last week on this MaxFit kit that includes this little tiny accessory. It includes this little accessory. In that video, we talk about what this is and what most people do with it when they get it. If you want to know, go on over to that video. Go check it out. But after we released that video, a lot of you in the comment section said, "Hey, Vince, did you check out the Flex Torq version of that kit and its accessory?" I was just being honest when I said, no, I didn't. So here we are today. We're going to go over the kit. We're going to see how we like it, if it's all Flex Torqued up or if we like max fitting the bits into our fasteners better. A lot of people don't realize that impact-rated bits, they have like a twist zone, so to speak. Why is that twist zone there? Because the hammering action of an impact driver, it allows the bit to flex in this area here. And even in the 1-inch bits, that area there. Under that hammering action of the impact driver, I guess the weakest point, if this was a standard style bit, would be at the tip. Could cause the screw to strip out, and more importantly, maybe make the bit itself break. So they've included these flex zones, hence Flex Torq. I will say this though, because of that flexing, and I don't mean flexing, I mean like the flexing, not all of the power from the impact is transmitted to the fastener. Let me know down, we have any like engineers, scientists, chemists, or whoever would study this type of stuff. Let us know down below. Is there a torque loss from the flexation of the bits compared to a standard bit? One of the main reasons a lot of you told us to check out this kit was because of this impact-ready Flex Torq extended Flex Torq zone, minimizes dropping, reduces wobbling, sleeve attaches to bit tip holder. He said, have you tried it out yet? Quite frankly, I hadn't tried it out yet, so that's why I wanted to get this. I gotta tell you, there's so much verbiage in here, literally so much verbiage, so small, and like all of this stuff, I literally, and I'm being honest with everybody, would probably pass this kit over because I would look in here and go, there's no magnetic sleeve, okay? Because if you're like me and I'm going into the Depot or Lowe's and I'm looking at the offerings, it's generally because I need to run in there, I'm on a job, something happened, I don't have the right bits, or something happened, I need to run in there quickly and grab it. I literally would look, I don't want to read. I want to look and see what I got, okay? And I'm if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of dude. When it comes to this stuff, the magnetic sleeve works for me, and I'm not seeing it. And this is too much to read. I'm just being real with everybody here. If this was bigger and more self-explanatory and maybe in the kit already or something, maybe I would be more likely to pick this up. But it's because of you, the very cool gang, that said you need to take a look at these, that I slowed down and I read. So let's see. I'm going to use my Power 3 from Spyderco. Although it's not a sprint run, according to the viewers out there. I do like the purple. It is sporting CPM S110V steel, which once you do touch it up, stays extremely sharp for a long amount of time. It helps me turn frustration native packaging into frustration-free packaging. All right, there you go. We have to pull this down. Boom, it pops out. See what I mean? I'm not joking when I tell you, like, I don't have time to read. Sometimes you just don't have time to read. So once you pull that bit out, it will fit in your kit, okay? Then you can pop your spare 1-inch bit into one of the open slots here. Then we have this other sleeve. We're left with the demonstration screw again. Number 3. Here's the deal, everybody. From looking at the kit and it being black, I literally thought that this unit itself was an upgraded unit. Maybe this was metal, but it's not, okay? All of the magic seems to happen here. This should slide over the sleeve. I have a question, though. When we slide that sleeve or this accessory over this bit, can we still put our 1-inch? Yes, we can. If you pull down on this collar, it releases it. It doesn't look as though you can use. You can't use these longer. I mean, you can, but then at that point, you're losing the function of the magnet in this accessory. I'm just being real here. I probably, if it wasn't for the Very Cool Gang, I probably would have never picked this kit up. I just don't see anything. It's just, and I'm not saying it's not a good kit, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, it's confusing in how I'd use it. The nut drivers look great. You do have a whole bunch of 1-inch bits that I prefer, but I prefer to use those with a sleeve, okay? And now we have this rig here. I want to test something. 1-inch number 2 bit, which I will say this. I feel Stanley Black & Decker makes some of the best bits on the market. I like the way they fill the screws. It doesn't, so, okay, so this is, although, oh, okay. So the way the tip is retained in this holder is through this locking mechanism. It's not magnetic, as you can see. Now, I know what you're saying. Hey, Vince, why is that a problem? All you got to do is slide your accessory onto the Flex Torq bit holder and bit, right? Hey, Vince, look, now it's magnetic. A lot of the comments said that these adapters and these magnets are ideal for using as a sheetrock dimpler or a drywall dimpler. I suppose it seems like it could overdrive the screw and rip the paper. And once you rip the paper on your drywall, that's it. The strength of the screw holding it in is gone. But I guess if you're easy with it, you might not have that problem. Here's my issue with this. You have your 1-inch bits, and I like using magnets. I like to use the magnets or have a bit that's magnetized when I'm driving my screws. It makes for faster work, in my opinion. And here's the deal. They include these 2-inch bits. The problem is, when you use them in this manner, I don't know, maybe it will be, They do fit well, but the problem is now it's not magnetized. I mean, the bits themselves are good, they're nice. The problem is that I don't know if I like the function of this. Am I missing something? No, I don't think that I am. Here's the deal. These are the max fit. This is the adapter that comes with it. My question now is, no, Flex Torq won't work with max fit. So overall, I like the selection of bits. I like the kit. And I guess having a couple of 2-inchers, although they won't be magnetized if you use them in this capacity, is good in case you needed to fit into a tight area, back out a screw. Not bad, right? But I would just like the ability to magnetize those. If we're using the 1-inch tips with our Flex Torq kit and our magnetizer, it will work well with these Spax 3-inch by number 10 fasteners, because of this magnet. I like this. I think it's good. And another thing is that the bit is positively retained, okay, by this drive, which is cool. So even if you were reaching out, let's just say you were reaching out to set a screw, okay, especially with these Torx bits, sometimes they fit so positively into the fastener, the screw may retain your bit and it might pop out of your drive. So this is pretty cool that it locks in here. I do like that feature. The only thing I'm not in love with is the inability to magnetize these 2-inch bits. As far as the nut drivers go, they look really nice. I like the black color of them. They're magnetic. I will say that they have a nice, deep drive area here. So what can happen is, over time, as you drive screws, if this isn't deep enough, I mean, that's a relative statement, this area can get filled with shavings from the metal you're drilling into, and then the screws might not fit. Okay, so keep that in mind, but this looks nice and deep, and what you'll have to do is you'll have to clean this out every once in a while. Overall, it's a great kit. I guess we still didn't answer all of the question about the flex torquing, but hopefully you did down in the comments section below. Let us know about that. Is there torque loss? Is there no torque loss? And if you like the idea of letting us know, then smash the like button. Also, if it's your first time here, you're not already, get subscribed. Why should you get subscribed? Because we have the coolest community on all of the interwebs. I want to say I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. I got to tell you, the max fits for me. I like it better than the Flex Torq, especially now that I know what this is for. See you, everybody.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.